if you're thinking of vlogging and you're not too sure where to start, I know that's where I were at the beginning, and there's so many options. What do you start with? Start with a phone, action camera, or your own DSLR camera. But I can tell you from my own experience, and I want to share this with you, is this is a perfect way to start. And you've got a GoPro and you've got the tripod. It just goes on the tripod, and when you want to record, you just face it like this. You can talk over it as well. And then if you want to show your face, just turn it round, point it on your face. This is a GoPro 7. I know there is Hero 8 out now, but I won't talk about that just now. But why is this a perfect place, in my opinion, to start vlogging? Because if you're on the fence and you're just thinking that you want to vlog, but you're just overwhelmed with all the choices, then one of the biggest reasons, what I found, is stabilization. And the Hero 7 is really good stabilization. You can put it on a high frame rate, 50 frames per second, and you can turn it around like this and it's all very smooth. It just makes it really perfect, and it's a great place to start. The tripod is perfect for holding. You can hold it how you like, you can walk, you can talk, and the audio quality is good. It is good. There's ways to improve the audio in editing software, but I'm not going to go into that just now. But like I said, this Hero 7 is what I use, and without getting into it over your head, expensive equipment, heavy equipment, getting external microphones, you don't need it. You don't need an external microphone with this. You really don't. And I'm talking from experience here. I've used this on over a dozen trips in June, July, August. And if you want to see the quality of this footage, just go to my other videos and you'll see me out walking, talking. You can hear the quality. You can hear the quality of see the pictures and the audio. And it's really good. It's really good. When you buy it, it doesn't come like this. So this screws on to this tripod. So this is a little Manfrotto tripod, and it's perfect just for holding. And you can also put legs out if you want to. Just put it down and screw it on like that. If you want to put it down on a wall or something and get some B-roll, just stick it on, balance it, or you can put it on the wall, talk to yourself like that. You know, so your options, it's easy, and it's easy and light, and it comes apart just like this. And it's in a cage, this one, the Hero 7. Like I say, I won't talk about the new one that's just come out, the Hero 8. But this is in a cage, and it has to go in the cage for this to attach to the tripod. And that's how it comes. And I had a Hero 6 to begin with, and I didn't use it that much. I used to go out and I was holding it like this, and then when I found the footage, I was getting my finger somehow, because it's really wide angle, my finger was in the shot. So I didn't go vlogging that much with that camera, and the stabilization were nowhere near as good as this, which has hyper smooth. It's really, really good. And when I saw someone's video with this, there was this guy I was watching, and the video was just like, he was out and about on a train doing his talking, and I wasn't quite sure the quality of the camera, what he was using, because I just knew from his footage that was the quality I was looking for, and the sound quality was very good too. So when I asked him in the comments, he said it was a GoPro Hero 7. So from that moment, I ordered one straight away, and that's really what got me into doing these videos, doing the vlogging, because I didn't want to carry a big camera or a big gimbal. I just needed a place to start. And if you're looking at starting somewhere, that's what I recommend. And then from then on, I mean, the most important thing is to get started. You know, from then on, you can go later on, when you get used to it, you'll want to buy better equipment, better audio, a better camera. You might want to go out on the streets with a big gimbal, a big camera, you know, because you'll be less shy by then. You know, this is quite discreet. It's very discreet. So when you're out pointing it, hardly anybody notices you. But when you do vlog, you need to get used to people noticing you anyway. And you get to a point when you've just got to blank them out and do your thing. You know, do your thing and just talk. Not be afraid of what they think or what they, you know, because they know what you're doing. But this is like so discreet. So you put it in, it goes in the cage for this tripod, and just screw it on like this. And then you've got to screw it again. You've got to put it in the holes there. Okay. To record, all I do is just press that. I press record now, and you'll hear it. You won't hear it, but you'll see it come on now. Now it's recording. You'll see it there. Yeah, so that's as simple as that. When you finish talking, just press that. Stop. It goes off. And another thing, on the internet, you hear so much people slating this camera because of the battery life, saying how terrible it is. And like I say, I've had experience, a lot of experience now, and I have 4 batteries, and I've been out some days for a full day, and I've been doing this stop start, and I swear I struggled to use one battery. One battery can last me half a day. I've got to a point I was using it that much on one trip when I did go on to a second battery. But I mean, the battery life is good. The only thing I can think of why it drains the battery is you might have the voice control activated, so it's always listening, using the battery, and it just uses more. Or you might keep it on all the time. If you're walking about, it's on all the time. It's not recording, but it's on. The screen's always on. So that will drain the battery probably within an hour. But I don't leave it on when I'm using it. For vlogging, you just need to keep it off. And then, like I said, just press record when you're ready to go. Yep, this is a great place to start. Just all you need is a camera, you know, £300 for a GoPro, and the Manfrotto little tripod, £20, £25, and you're off. You might want to get a spare battery, and definitely want a spare battery because your GoPro only comes with one battery, but 2 batteries is sufficient. And if you are looking to just start vlogging, and don't be shy, just do it. And you know, you don't know, you share what you see. That's what I do. Okay, I'll leave the links below. So if you want to purchase the Hero 7 or a little Joby tripod, it's not a Joby tripod, is it? Manfrotto tripod. I forgot the name of it now. I've got a few of them. I've got Jobys as well. But I'll leave the link below if you want to go through the link. But this is all you need to get started. I don't think there's anything else right now. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Peace.